Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're live. What do you think of that shirt today, baby? That's for? That's for Hal Steinbrenner. Because Hal Steinbrenner is soft. Everybody in the Yankee brass. SAWFT. Soft? Yeah. Because the Yankees are shit. And I have no problem starting the show that way today. My God, man. You've seen my Twitter, I assume. My God. Aaron Boone has no right being in anyone's locker room as a guest, much less a manager. This is EJ. It's happy hour here at the Sports Betting Pub, and that's how we're getting started today. Yeah, we're talking baseball. Yep. Let's see what we can do. We did all right yesterday. I'm going to say so, except for the shit team that plays in New York. You know them. Them. That's all they are now. New York soft. Not New York tough. You need to be a little more concrete when you're New York tough. There's nothing concrete about the Yankees at all. At all. At all. Garbage. And look at that. It's the first game of the day today. Baltimore at the Yankees, man. Did you see my other tweet about how the Baltimore Orioles are getting 2 runs today and it's minus 110? If you have Pinnacle or any of the European sites, you can move the line with the spread and the handicap to get plus 2 at minus 110 with the Orioles today. What? Did you see that fucking disaster last night? Dude, are you serious? So the Yankees are minus 250 today with Nestor Cortez on the mound, huh? Because apparently Garrett Cole can't protect himself, and you see everybody walking around with no mask because nobody cares. It's over. There's no real thing. COVID's not a thing. Well, you tell Garrett Cole it's not a thing. So we don't have Garrett Cole on the mound tonight. The Yankees are putting out Cortez again with that. All that lefty talent of his making the Tampa Bay Rays look foolish. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. All right, so Alex Wells is on the other side. That doesn't bode well either. Now, you'd think you'd like to take this over tonight. It's 10 again. But then you realize the Yankees stink. The Yankees stink. No one's going to do anything about it. No one's doing anything about it. The Steinbrenners are missing. You remember when George, you know who George Steinbrenner is? You ever heard of him? You know how much he put up with all this crap that's going on in New York right now? Do you know how many more seconds that George Steinbrenner would have put up with any of this crap? Hal Steinbrenner, soft. My God, man. Seriously, either get rid of Hal Steinbrenner or get rid of Aaron Boone, or both would be fine by me, because we know that since Mr. Steinbrenner died, no, he died in 2010. The Yankees won the World Series in 2009. It's been 11 years of misery ever since. Oh, a couple playoff appearances. That's nice. That's nice. Yankee fans don't want a couple of playoff appearances. Not what we're after. Not what we're after. If that motherfucker doesn't get out of our locker room at some point, dude, Aaron Boone needs to go. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, Baltimore plus 2 today. Or the run line if you like. Play the Baltimore run line plus 1.5 today if you like. Price is there. No problem. Like the Yankees are going to beat somebody by 2 runs. This Yankee team is going to beat someone that's not named the Marlins by 2 runs, huh? As bad as Baltimore is, the going into last night, the 30-game under 500 Orioles that the Yankees look like shit in front of? Sure. Because the 2 big brand new bets that we brought in there are going to come in and, yeah, they had me all fooled yesterday, thinking the Yankees would be able to get that 5.5 team total yesterday. Well, It's tough to hit your team total when you have one hit going into the seventh inning, two hits going into the inning. Really? Okay. Baltimore +2. Let's move on. Baltimore run line +1.5 today. Well, however you want to play it. I don't care. Just do something to fade the Yankees today because it's garbage. All right, Philly and Washington today. You know why we're taking Washington to cover that run line today too? I mean, it's +175 for Philly and the what? Wait, what? Wait, what? The Nationals run line, because what Philly won yesterday, you think they're just going to go on some kind of run now and win a whole bunch of games? Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Now, you could take Washington today, money line, +155, +160, whatever that beautiful value is going to be. But if the line setters are going to give you a run and a half, so even if the Nationals do lose today by 6-5 or 5-4 or something, and these two shit teams find a way to just give us a one-run game, which we're probably going to see, get paid. Get paid. Can Corbin do enough to keep up with Wheeler? Yeah, you know what? Listen, man, we all know what happened with Corbin and the crap start that he got off to. We all know what he did in Arizona. Can the dude pitch? Yeah, okay, man. He can. Remember the disaster that it was. He's 6-9 now. He's not Owens, whatever. Oh my God, the disaster. At least now he's winning more games than he's losing because he's better than 6-3 in his last 9 or whatever. Okay. You know what? Washington run line today, +1.5. My God, man, that's amazing. All right, so what did we do with Cleveland Toronto last night? We cashed that under 27.5 run hit total, even with them going to 10 innings. And that was a concern when it was 2-2 going to 10th. I'm like, oh, well. Then Cleveland busts out for 3 in the top of the 10th. Here we go, 24. Toronto got shut down. We cashed it. So we're going the other way today because Plesac and Ryu. Yeah, no. That's my first bet of the day. Here's the over 26.5 run hit errors props with Cleveland and Toronto today. Nice 8 to 10 mile an hour breeze shooting right out to right field for us to help us out a little bit. Yeah, another run hit error prop. You let me know when we lose one because I think I've given out like 4 or 5 here. And how many have we lost? Yeah, it's nice and quiet. None of them. Oh, Minnesota and Cincy, and there's Maeda and Molly. Maeda and Molly. Now we know Tyler Molly can only pitch in other ballparks, not home. You don't trust Tyler Molly at the Great American Ballpark to actually do anything but give up bombs because that's what he does. Now, unfortunately, we can't take the over 9 there because Minnesota sucks. Oh, my. So, you know what? When you saw the Reds, it was -135 for the Reds last night. It came down to -125 for the Reds this morning. And it's 125. It's 5 after 4 right now. And the Reds are -125. Sold. The Reds. Money line. Because Minnesota's a joke. That's hysterical. My God. That's hysterical. -125 for Cincy tonight, even with Molly on the mound. Sure, Minnesota can't hit anyone. You, me. Yeah, I go out there and throw 5 solid right now against Minnesota all day. Don't make no mistake about it. Think I can't. Tell me I can't. Holy shit. You must not know anything about my old playing days, do you? Okay, Mets and Marlins. The Marlins don't ever announce a starter until the game starts. The Marlins have that. It's just what they do now. Now it's just customary. We'll let you know at about 6 o'clock who we think we're putting on the mound today. That's it. So we don't even get Major League Baseball salamis anymore because the Miami Marlins suck and Don Mattingly's a fucking asshole. All right. Yeah, I'm a former Yankee. Yeah, I used to love the guy when he had 23 and was playing first base. Loved him. Ever since he's left, don't care much for him anymore. Go to that team. You go manage wherever the hell you want to. No one cares. Oh, Seattle and Tampa Bay today, huh? So you saw what happened with Seattle yesterday, of course, because they put a lefty on the mound. Smart. Last I checked, Kikuchi throws lefty. The Rays are minus 150 against the lefty today. All right. Oh, what are we going to need to do about that? Remember what happened last time, June 18th, when Kikuchi met Rays? How'd that go for Tampa Bay again? Oh, beat down. Put up a whole run. Yeah. Seattle first 5 money line today is plus 120. Even if it is 2-2 going to the 6th inning, give me my money back. I'll play the lefty against Tampa in that park again. Because I'd rather get a scorpion sting on my foot than play the Tampa Bay Rays against the lefty at home. That's it. Patino had a gem last time against the Yankees. You suck. Oh, I'd love to go down the Yankees roster with you and tell you why everyone sucks individually, because I have more on every them. I know. Save it. I know. All right, Angels today, Suarez. The Angels are minus 120. Why today? With Suarez on the mound? Excuse you? Yeah, because Lyles and the Rangers, they got away with one yesterday. I know. Yep. The Texas fucking Rangers are not going on some kind of run here to get back into the good graces with their fans or with me or with you, and friends. Still don't let friends bet on the Texas fucking Rangers. Make no mistake. Angels minus 120 today with Suarez on the mound. I know the 4 and the 4 and the 3.45 doesn't make you go, oh, well, man, great stats. Just watch it happen. Worry about the rest later. We don't care about the rest, okay? Kansas City and Chicago, no. Nope. No. Of course, Pittsburgh's 10-1 against the Pirates. And they're going to throw Kranick out there against Hauser. Minus 215. Come on. Leicester and Atlanta today. Leicester is going up against Atlanta today. Oh, man. With Fried in that 4.32 gap ERA. I don't trust Max Fried to do anything. What's that Atlanta-St. Louis game? Yeah, that first 5 over is 4.5. The first 5 inning total is 4.5. With Leicester on the mound today. Will it be 3-2 going to the 6th inning in a Leicester game? Sure it will. Oh, Cubs and Rockies today. That total is 11.5 because the Rockies are hitting the tar out of the ball. Who are you talking to? What the hell the line says doing? 12, 13 runs today in Colorado in the rain. That might not even get to be played because it doesn't look really pretty in Denver today. Really the only weather game we really have to worry about when it comes to rain. Oh, my God, man. 11.5, huh? I saw that and I almost fell off my chair. 11.5. What is it, just something that the line says you're just naturally going to throw 11.5 in whatever in Denver anymore? Yeah, you need to be able to hit, man. And the Cubs can't do that. The Cubs can't hit. I'm not trusting that they have these 2 new kids over there who can hit the ball all right. Yeah. Sure they can. Sure they can. 11.5 under Colorado today. My God. San Francisco, Cueto, and Bumgarner. Bumgarner, man. You know what? I can't do anything with that. San Francisco is minus 150, and then that moved to minus 180. Come on. You're either taking San Francisco run line there, or you're just leaving it alone. It's like we did yesterday. Money. Houston, the Dodgers today. Wow. Man, the colors. And Mr. One Loss Bueller. Holy cow. 1 loss, man, all year. That's pretty impressive. I'm not going to touch that game, but we are going to get some plays on the board, and I'm going to let you out of here. It's 15 minutes. Like I said, I didn't expect anybody here to be live today. Haven't had anybody live on for days, and I figured I'd just jump on early because who cares? So Cleveland and the Jays run hits errors pop over 26.5, and not what we did yesterday because today's a different day than yesterday. Orioles plus 1.5 or the plus 2 against the Yankees today. I don't care how you play it. Just play it. The Reds money line today, even with Mahle on the mound in that damn stadium. little scary because dude cannot pitch in Cincinnati, save anything. Save his socks, save his shorts, save his underwear, jockstrap. He can't pitch here, but Minnesota stinks. So he better be able to do something today. Cubs and Rockies are under 11.5. Under 11.5. You take a Cubs 12, 13 runs. You go ahead and expect 12 or 13 runs in the Cubs game. You come back tomorrow. Let me know how that went for you. Atlanta St. Louis at first 5 over 4.5 is on your board. Already told you why. Seattle first 5 money line at plus 120 with a lefty on the mound against Tampa Bay. Nationals plus 1.5 run line versus Philly because Philly won yesterday. Right? So what do you think? Yeah. What do you think is going to happen when the Phillies won yesterday? They don't win back-to-back games. They stink. Everybody in that lineup stinks. We got lucky yesterday, and we'll take it. Got to have some luck on your side. We took that Phil's net over yesterday, a bang and a bang. Today we go the other way because you just don't trust the Phillies to go out and start winning games all the time. Stop it. And even if the Phillies do win today, you know what? We have the Nationals run line at plus 1.5. Let them lose. Just make them lose by a run. It's cool with me. In that Boston-Detroit game, you know what? I'll leave it up to you. You can either play the run hit error over 29 or the over 10. I don't care which way you go. Just go one way or the other. Don't play them both. You don't need to. We know that. You don't need to go 0-2 or 2-0 with the same damn game. So either play the run hit error over 29 with Boston and Detroit today, because if Boston loses to Detroit today, nobody in Boston is going to let them back in Fenway. They're going to just gate the door. No Red Sox players allowed past. I'm sorry, boy. No Red Sox players allowed past this point. And that'll be that. So, I mean, they don't beat up on the Tigers. I mean, their fans are just going to disown them at some point. Really? This is how you're going to go down the stretch of the season? Here comes August. Here comes baseball. And there go the Red Sox? With that team that can hit, and all those guys over there, they can hit them in baseball. Yeah, sure. Right. Anyway, today they better do it because they're playing the damn Tigers, man. This isn't a 7-5 type of game today. Oh, my goodness, man. So, yeah, there you go. That's it. About 15 minutes on the spot here. And no one here chiming in live. And there are your bets for today. So, happy hour's over. See y'all tomorrow. Nice and bright and early. And, I don't even know if I will come on nice and early. I don't need to do a live show tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning because I know no one will be there. You know what? I think I'm going to take tomorrow off because 12:30 games mean I need to be on the air at 10:30 in the morning to do a live show 2 hours before the thing, and I'm not doing that. So, you know what? And I think Thursday, actually, they're going a little bit early too, right? What did I see? I have my schedule out somewhere for where I was going to be, but I can't remember where I put it. So, I don't know. I just don't know. I mean, I'll look a little more. Try and be a little more prepared there, each. Yeah, I know, man. Nope. I don't know. I can't find it, but I'm sure it's here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, I'll take Wednesday off. I'll see you guys on Thursday. If not Friday, we'll see. All right. Ciao. Have a good baseball day, everybody. See you later.